Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Matt Shoemaker gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, we're catching a guy that's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with a W.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. A high fastball is in there. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 6 for 11. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox. A 0 in the White Sox half of the first. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. James Shields gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Gene Segura standing in. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. The stolen base total leads the ball club.
Segura.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And fall short, lose by 1 run. At the end of the day, when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think this club could really use some improvement from Carlos Santana. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
So striding in, Adam Jones. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifetime numbers with James Shields: 14 hits in 47 at-bats. He's doubled off him 5 times. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
3-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jose.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. Still no score. Here's Todd Frazier now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peters is after it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Wilmer.
And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Line to the right side. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
Avisail Garcia.
Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. You start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
And here's Tyler Saladino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 7. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy, and years later, we know why.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lays off 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. Lifetime numbers with James Shields has seen him go 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Shields gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. So stepping in, Charlie Tilson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Tilson.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Kevin Smith will be next. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
In now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. White Sox on top, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Harold
Leading off
Peters.
with a J.
He'll get us going in the
Left
home half
fielder,
of inning number 3.
Harold Peters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cabrera's there. One down. And a look there at the standings from the AL Central as you see where the White Sox find themselves coming into today's action. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Before the pitch, a move by Shields, and he's back standing. The 2-0 on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there.
Well, that's not the textbook, hey, hit the ball the opposite way on the hit and run. But he hit the ball and found a hole. Nice execution.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 1-1 now to Jones. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is foul right side.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back to back to back singles.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Shields pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the White Sox 1. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Set to deliver on 3-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, you see there on the graphic.